Did you know that many people with chronic illness spend years chasing symptoms one at a time instead of supporting their body as a whole? We're taught to look for the perfect doctor, diagnosis, or miracle solution. But what changed my life was learning to take a more complete approach. Today, I'm going to share the 3 biggest lessons that helped me go from being consumed by Lyme disease, Morgellons symptoms, inflammation, exhaustion, skin issues, and autoimmune complications, to finally thinking about my life again instead of my chronic health symptoms. My name is Megan, and I'm the founder of Megan's Miracle. After years of struggling with chronic illness and feeling like I had everything, like I had tried everything, I learned that healing wasn't about finding one magic answer. It was about supporting my body as a complete system. That journey inspired me to create products, educational resources, and coaching programs to help others feel more supported and less alone. So what's the big idea? The truth is, healing isn't about finding one miracle treatment. It's about supporting your body as a complete system while building the physical, emotional, and practical support you need to move forward. The goal isn't just to have fewer symptoms. The goal is to wake up thinking about your life again, not just your chronic health symptoms. And today, I'm going to share the 3 biggest lessons that helped me do exactly that. And I know what some of you are thinking. Megan, I've already tried everything. Trust me, I understand. I felt the exact same way. But what changed my life wasn't finding one magic answer. It was realizing that no single product, doctor, or protocol had to do all the heavy lifting. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. One of the biggest mistakes I made was treating every symptom like a separate problem. If my skin flared, I focused on my skin. If I was exhausted, I focused on building energy. If I was in pain, I focused on inflammation. But eventually, I realized something that changed everything. The body doesn't work in separate pieces. Your immune system, nervous system, skin, gut, emotions, and stress levels all influence one another. That's why so many people spend years trying one thing after another without feeling like they're making any real progress. The biggest shift in my journey happened when I stopped asking, how do I fix this one symptom? And started asking, how do I support my body as a complete system? That mindset changed everything. Because healing isn't just about surviving. It's about getting your life back. So if the answer isn't finding one magic solution, what does supporting your body as a complete system actually look like? Well, that brings me to secret number 2. One of the biggest mistakes I made was believing that one doctor, one supplement, or one treatment was going to solve everything. I wanted one answer, one solution, but real healing rarely works that way. The body is complex, and different areas often need different kinds of support at the same time. That turning point for me was realizing that healing wasn't about finding one miracle. It was about building layers of support that worked together. Physical support, education, self-care, and surrounding myself with people who understood what I was going through. That's still the philosophy behind everything we do at Megan's Miracle. The goal isn't to find one thing that does everything. The goal is to build a stronger foundation so you can move forward with more confidence, support, and hope. But even after I understood that healing was about supporting my body as a whole, there was still one thing keeping me stuck. And honestly, I think this is one of the biggest challenges people with chronic illness face: feeling completely alone. And that brings me to secret number 3. One of the hardest parts of chronic illness isn't always the physical symptoms. It's feeling like nobody truly understands what you're going through. I remember feeling isolated. I missed the person I used to be. I missed making plans without worrying about my health. And I missed thinking about my future instead of my symptoms. Eventually, I realized something. Healing isn't just physical. The support that we receive, it matters. The people around us matter, and hope matters. The people who keep moving forward aren't usually the people who do everything perfectly. They're the people who stay connected, keep learning, and take one small step at a time. That's one of the reasons I created Megan's Miracle, to provide products, education, and personalized support for people who are looking for practical next steps. Because the goal isn't just to manage symptoms. The goal is to become yourself again and start thinking about your life, your dreams, and your future, not just your chronic health symptoms. So now you know the 3 biggest lessons that completely changed my own journey. Secret number 1, stop treating symptoms as separate problems and start supporting your body as a whole. Secret number 2, build layers of support instead of searching for one magic answer. And secret number 3, don't try to do everything alone. And that's exactly why I've built products, coaching, and educational resources to help people take practical next steps forward. And if you're thinking, Megan, my case is different, I completely understand. Everyone has their own unique journey. And that's exactly why I believe in building a personalized support system instead of searching for one magic answer. You don't need to have everything figured out today. You just need to take the next step that's right for you. And that's exactly why I created what I call the Megan's Miracle Healing System. Instead of focusing on one magic product or one perfect solution, we believe in combining physical support, education, and personalized guidance to help people take practical next steps on their journey. What makes this approach different is that we recognize that everyone is unique. Different people need different kinds of support, and multiple pieces often work better together than relying on one thing to do everything. My goal has always been simple: to help people feel more hopeful, more supported, and more empowered as they move forward. Because healing isn't just about surviving. It's about reclaiming your life and thinking about your future again, not just your symptoms. If today's training resonated with you, I'd love to invite you to take the next step. You can click the links below this video to explore our complete product system and learn more about the different resources we've created. Or, if you're already on Megan's Miracle, simply use the search bar to look up products, therapies, or topics that interest you. And if you'd like more personalized guidance, you can book a one-on-one coaching call with me. Just click the link below this video or search phone call on megansmiraclestudio.com. No matter which path you choose, remember, you don't have to figure everything out alone. One thing I've learned is that healing doesn't begin when everything is perfect. It begins when we decide to take the next step. So if something you've heard today resonates with you, don't wait another year to start exploring the support that's available to you now. Your future self will thank you for starting today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you're ready for the next step, I encourage you to click the links below this video to explore our products or book a coaching call with me for more personalized guidance. Or if you're already on Megan's Miracle, simply use the search bar to find the resources that fit your journey. And remember, you are not alone. There is hope. And you deserve to wake up thinking about your life again, not just your chronic health symptoms.